Hello, Assalamu alaikum. In this lecture series, I will show you some important options or some important things of Microsoft Excel. So we'll talk today about four options. Number one, how to sort the data. Number two, how to filter the data. And number three, some data validation techniques, right? How to create a list. And finally, I'll talk about the slicer of Microsoft Excel. And using a data set, I will show you how to do it, right? Okay, so first of all, I need to know, or we need to know, what is sort, what is filter, validation, and slicer. So let's go. So sort, what is sort? Sort is basically arranges the data based on your specific criteria. Okay, how we can do it, we'll practice at all. On the other hand, what is filter? Filter display only the data that meets criteria condition, what you want, right? Hiding the rest of the data. Validation restrict the type of data or values user can enter into a cell. So maybe in a cell you would not like to show some invalid data. To make it a more reliable, more validate, you can use the validation function or list. On the other hand, slicer is one type of filter, but the previously talked filter is all about how can I say, it's quite you need to do it manually, but slicer is a visual presentation of filter, right? So it's all about the sort, filter, validation, and slicer. Let's go for practice. Okay, so here is a data set. So first of all, our first criteria was sort. Here you'll find a data set. I mean, maybe it's a sales data set. I just to make it a font size quite bigger. Okay, but okay, that's great. So here you'll find some variables. How many variables are in here? In total, 13 variables. So number one is IT, right? First one is IT. Okay. So in IT, you will find the ID. I mean, this is the ID variable. It's arranging, or is arranged by ascending order. So in some cases, maybe you would like to make it in a descending order. So just click this or select this column and go to the, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Just give me some time. Okay. Control C and Control V. That is the client table format. That's why it was not working, right? But right now it will work fine. Right. It's work fine. Okay. Okay. Sales representative. Okay, it's quite good. Looks good right now. Okay. So here it's ID, right? So if you select this one, you'll find the sort. So here you'll find sort smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So it's already smallest to largest. So just do it largest to smallest, and you will find these two options. Expand the selection, continue with the current section. Please be careful. Expand this selection, right? Continue with the current section. It means it will change only this column, right? So it's not feasible at all. Okay, just sort. Please see here, there are the largest value of the ID is 683, and it's in descending order right now. If you please see here, it's all in descending order. So it's all about sorting. So make it a smallest to larger. On the other hand, if you make it, say for example, here it's a drinks or product or categories. If you make it a sort, right? So here you will not find the smallest to largest and largest to smallest. Here you will find the A to Z and Z to A. So if you click here, A to Z, okay, expand this, and all the categories are arranged in alphabetically, right? Okay. On the other hand, if you make it a Z to A, so alphabetically but in descending order, okay. But however, I'm making it in smallest to largest is in here. It's the normal data set, okay. Okay, it's all about sort and then filtering. Okay, so to make it filter, so what is the filter? Just to go to here, filter, display only the data that meets criteria condition, right? Hiding the rest. So probably I would like to see the data only for male. So go to here and just click and filter. When you click filter, you will see there is a drop down menu is in here, right? So within this drop down menu, just select the male. Okay, click OK. You will not find any data for female, right? All the data are male. It means, please see here, display only the data that meets condition, hiding the rest. So our condition was to show the data of male, right, and hiding the female, right? So it's all about filtering. If you would like to see all the data and just select all, that's great. It's a filtering. Okay, so next option. So regarding the data validation. So for example, your question is, what is your graduation month? On the other hand, the question is, are you happy? So you would like to restrict or make a validation in the cell, right? Restricted responses. Okay. So for example, month, it's 12 months, January, February, March, April, May, right? So within this month, actually you will select. So if you restrict the data, there will have no chance to make a mistake, right? That is why we restricted data or validate for validation purpose. How we can do it? Say for example, here we write the month's name. On the other hand, we write the yes no responses, right? So here, just click here, go to the data and go to data validation. Here you will find the list, right? There are lots of options, so please find it, the list option. So from the data sources, you need to select or you need to know the Excel from where you can import the data, right? On the other hand, just try to give the message to the Excel what types of data you would like to validate, right? Or valid. Just click here, just select this data and just click OK, right? Here I'm just making it color. It's because of for easy understanding. Just click here, you will see all the data are in here, right? So you can choose from here and there will be no chance to make a mistake, honestly, right? There is no chance. Okay. On the other hand, the second question, are you happy? So the question would be, the answer would be yes or no. So how to do it? So we can do it, for example, select the put the cursors in here, go to the data and the data validation, go to the list option, and from here select this option, yes or no, and okay, and you will find this option, yes or no. In this way, actually you can uh, validate your data, restrict your data. On the other hand, when you go to the office or your office time, right? Say for example 9 to 5, uh, 9 to 5, right? So how you can validate their data? I mean, just write in office time, okay? Office time. So you response, you will put your response in here. How we can validate our data, right? Office time. For example, go to the data and analyze data validation here. So here you can set the time. Okay, the start time, say for example 9 a.m. in time, say for example 6 p.m. 5 p.m. right? 5 p.m. Okay. On the other hand, input message, right? Uh, you can read anything. Input message. Uh, say for example, okay, right? For example, good. If you are within the time limit. Error, right? Just warning. You are late. you are late. Say for example, you are late, the data warning, right? Just click OK. So finally you enter the value, say for example 10 or 9 a.m. Okay, it's taking, right? If I make it the copy and paste somehow, right? Just make it delete. Say for example 3 p.m. It's fine. Say for example 7 p.m. right? It's giving you the warning because it's not the time is not within 9 to 5. Okay, so in this way you can validate your data, right? So we learned the data validation in two ways. Number one is listing, right? And number two is time. And honestly speaking, there are lots of options are in here, data validation, right? Settings, you can find there are lots of options. So I hope you will practice at your home by Google search or ChatGPT or any other open AI, right? Using the open AI or any other web browsing, web search. The next one is slicer, right? A slicer, how to create a slicer. Say, for example, there's the data set. There's a data set. Just go to the insert and pivot table. I just a new pivot table. Say, for example, I would like to see the of profit by gender and the category, right? Profit by gender by category. Okay, gender is not feasible actually. Profit by date. Okay, date not values, remove. Okay, monthly profit. I would like to investigate the monthly profit, remove monthly profit by product category, right? Okay, so here I can make it a chart, pivot chart. Say for example, this is a pivot chart, right? So in this, we can create a slicer actually, rather than the filtering. Just click here and go to insert and click slicer. Here you will find all the, so it's month. Okay, it's monthly, not in monthly. I would like to see it in PR. Say for example, categories, right? So what is category? This is the category, right? Okay, so here you will find a slicer, right? It's actually visual filter. So if you click here, beer, so data is only for beer. Alcoholic wines, the data is only for alcoholic wine, non-alcoholic wine, right? It's like that. As if you would like to uh, delete it, or you would like to see all the data, in that case, just delete it. All the data will come appeared, right? So in this way, you can create the slicer, right? So okay, bye bye. Allah Hafiz.